All right, everybody. Well, welcome, welcome. This is our Boss Babe call. It's November the 10th, 2025. And so tonight I wanted to show y'all a place. And some of you know, but I'm going to show you again. So those of you that already know, it's fine. You probably forgot. Okay. Of like, you're like, man, I just wish I could get some graphics. I just wish that I could, get some ideas. I want Clee to post some stuff that I could copy or whatever. Okay. So y'all, I want you to write this down on your piece of paper. Okay. cheetaharea.com. We're going to go there, but I want you to write it down. And someone just type it in the chat, cheetaharea.com. And then the password is cheetah. All right, because you're going to need both of those. cheetaharea.com. The password is cheetah. I pay for a website, and so I'm giving y'all access to my website. So I'm going to share my screen with y'all, and I'm going to show you. We're going to talk about Pink Friday, Pink Weekend, and holiday sales. And I'm going to show you how it's going to be so easy to find everything you need for your sales and everything. Okay, so here we go, and let me just go right here. All right, can everybody see where it says Champion Cheetahs? Okay, everybody good? Okay, so let me make this a little bigger. So I know some of you are on your, come on now. Okay, so this is cheetaharea.com. When you first log on, you don't need a password, but later you might. Okay, so there's lots of things on here. You know, my beautiful gals, I'm so proud of y'all. Okay, but this isn't about that. What I want you to do is look over here to resources. All right, resources. Once you click on that, and I've already logged in, this is where you probably have to enter, it'll ask you for the password. So the password is Cheetah. Okay, so then once you get here, what I want to show you, there's lots of things on here. Always at the top is all the new stuff. Okay, the social media playbook, but we're going to talk about holiday sales, but I just wanted to show you a few things that are on here. All the stuff about my shop is on here. I mean, honestly, you could geek yourself out for hours and hours and hours. Okay. And then when you scroll down a little bit more, you see where it talks about the winter 2025. This is the products that the people that did the preferred customer program, they could order today. Or if you were a star last quarter, everybody can order them on Saturday on the 15th. And then it goes live on the website on the 16th. But right now, actually, you can sign up people for the next lookbook, and that has to be done by December the 15th, I think. But anyway, the books are going out this next week. We've got these three new products. This is a cool flyer, but there's a lot of cool flyers on here that you can download. There's also videos that you can look at with all the different things. Okay, this is on InTouch too, but it just happens to be right here. Pretty easy, but this is one I wanted to show you that's pretty cool. All of these are little social media images that you can use for Instagram, for Facebook, and they're just all right here. So to use one of these, you click on it, okay? Where is it? It's right there, okay? Can y'all see the big picture of it now? And then you can just hit on your computer, your little thing that says control and hit save image. And you can save it right there, or you could just copy it and go to Facebook. All right. So it's real easy to share it just like that. Let me get out of it. Any of these pictures. So there's you a bunch of ideas. If you keep scrolling, you'll see even more. Okay. And then all the stuff for what we're in right now with the retinol and the fall stuff and the concealers and all that. Okay, so I want to show you that. But what I want to show you mainly is at the top of this resources, let me go back to the top. Okay, it's right here, Holiday Central. You see this Holiday Central? Wait, it says sample cards, but I'm just going to click on Holiday Central. And when I click on Holiday Central, I'm going to scroll down a little bit and check it out. Halloween, we already passed that. Thanksgiving, Pink Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, Holiday Selling Strategies, 12 Days of Christmas, Executive Gift Service, Holiday Fundraising, Holiday Gift Certificates, Holiday Gift Ideas, Holiday Gift Tags, Holiday Gift Wrappers, Holiday Images, Holiday Shows, Holiday Team Building, Holiday Wish List. Every single one of these you click and you get stuff. Okay, every single one of them. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go over here to, well, let's do Pink Friday first. So I'm going to click on Pink Friday, and then under Pink Friday, honestly, everything you could ever want for Pink Friday is right here, you guys. Let me make it just a little bit bigger, um, so y'all can see it, those of you that are on your phone. Okay, these are banners. See, it says banners that you can put on your Facebook group pages for the weekend. They are so stinking cute. So every single one of these you can click on, save it on your phone or on your computer, and you could post it for social media. Aren't they cute? Okay, and these are all just kind of generic pink, turning Black Friday pink and pink weekend and all the different things. So, so cute. Okay, so then here's some marketing tips for Pink Friday, and it talks about creating a specific number of customer lists. Use the list to message your contacts with specific offers, specific offers, more sales and loyal customers. Limit the number of messages you send at one time. You don't want to send like 10 messages a day to somebody. It's too much, right? Even when things get on our nerves, they're going to get on your customers' nerves. So you want to kind of limit them and, that you send at one time. Definitely don't do a group message. Like, so people hate group messages, y'all, in general. So you got to text them individually. If you have, there are things you can schedule messages out, or you may have a program that you can do it. But, it's better to send them one at a time instead of doing like 20 people. Because don't y'all hate to be on a group message when someone, and then everybody starts liking, and all of a sudden you got 30 text messages, right? So send personal offers to people, follow up with everyone, respect their time. A short message with a call to action is better than a long, long message. Okay. So just short messages. But here's some game plans on here that you can look at and print out. Now, let me say this. They actually named Pink Friday as the Friday before Black Friday. And I looked it up today. I'm like, is that really a thing? It is. Like we just call Black Friday Pink Friday because we're in Mary Kay, right? But there is a Pink Friday, and it is actually the 21st, y'all. And it was to have people support small businesses the Friday before Black Friday, which is the big, discount mania for everybody, right? So you can decide and do your Pink Friday on like Black Friday, okay? Or you could do it the week before. Last year, for the first time, I decided to do it the week before, like so on the 21st, which would be next Friday. That's what I'm doing. Some of our unit members are doing it on Black Friday, so which is the 28th. So it doesn't matter, just whichever one you want to do, okay? But you want to do like right here, it says a week before, you want to let people know you're having it, but don't tell them the deals. Just tell them you're having it. And then a couple of days before, like I'm on Monday, I'm going to post what my special is next Monday, like the Monday before the Friday. Then I will post it on my customer group. I will text it out and I will email it out. And then on Wednesday, I will remind everybody. Okay. And that's going to be their thing. Okay. So there are lots of ideas of how to do Pink Friday. And this is one thing that I did do that I really like. Let me show you this. I'm going to pull it up. Well, it's right here actually. Do you see how it does like a countdown? It says like save the date, and then it says, are you ready? And then 3 more days, and then 2 more days. Tomorrow's the day, and then it's finally here, and then thank you when it's over. So if you have a customer group, these are super cute to get people riled up about it. Like, so the week before your deal, you start posting these. So cute, so cute. What kind of specials do you want to do? Okay, there's a lot of choices on that. And these are so cute, y'all. I did post one in Cheetah Nation that I'm doing, but after I looked at these, I'm like, some of these are way cuter than what I have. So whichever one, that you want to use is great. These are some that does the percentage off, which is what I do, like from 12 a.m., which is midnight, on Pink Friday to 6 a.m., they get 25% off. 6:01 to 10 o'clock, they get 20. 10:01 to 10 p.m., they get 15. So you can do something like that. It has a script right here. These are also like the countdowns, but just a little bit different and a little, cute. You can see the 5 days to go. So cute, y'all. Okay. And then if you go down here, here's some more that have the days, the countdown, 5 days, 4 days, 3 days. I just think these are so cute. So y'all can pick which ones you like. And then these have a little thing, have different ones that you might want to do, which says like this one says $10 off $50, $25 off $100, $45 off 150. So you may want to do something like that. You know, it's up to you what you want to do. Here's a few more of those countdowns. Here's a few more of those. Of course, you know we love him on Elf. And here's a few more. So y'all can look at your personality and you can decide which one of these countdown graphics you want to use. I like them all. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I kind of like this one right here. I think it's kind of cool. Um, but these are also save the dates that you can grab one of these if you like these to promote. I did that today on my website. I did a save the date and told them that it's coming next Friday. Okay. Because I want them to remember. And so, like, this is a super cute one right here. Did you hear Black Friday's turning pink? You don't want to miss it, right? And all of these say November the 28th. So if you wanted to do it on the 21st, you'd have to put this in like Canva or Pic Collage or something and just go over that date and put the 21st. Okay. But anyway, all of these have, some of these are Mary Kay, like these that say Mary Kay Pink Weekend. Um, this does the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. All right. And y'all know that Saturday is Small Business Saturday, and then Monday is Cyber Monday. That's December the 1st. Okay. So even though I'm doing Pink Friday early on the 21st, I'm still going to do some kind of Pink Friday on the next week. I don't know what it's going to be. Probably one of these. I'm just going to pick one. Okay. And then I'll do something for for Small Business Saturday, and I'll do something for Cyber Monday too. So I just wanted to show you all of these resources. Now, this is one that I've decided I'm going to do. I think this is awesome. These are where whatever they buy on Pink Friday, for every $50 they spend, they get $10 of pink cash to redeem in December. So you know what? What does that do? If someone got $40 in pink cash to redeem in December, then you're going to have some sales in December as well. And this says redeemable between December the 1st and the 15th, right? So that's going to be good for some last minute sales for them because you know people get paid more than once a month. Most people are at least twice a month, right? So that'll help them be able to get some stuff on your Pink Friday and then come back again in December and buy some more stuff, right? And so I thought these were super cute. They have it right here where you could take this and print it out. And so you just put how much they got. Like, so let's say they bought $200. So right here, you put $20 and then you could put your name and phone number right here. And then you text that to them after it's over, you know? So I thought that was super cute. Okay. There's just several more on here with like this one right here is one like kind of like I'm doing. And it's where you get the percentage off. I thought this was so cute. So anyway, I just wanted to show you. I thought this one was super cute too. Look how adorable that is. The first 5 orders, $50 are over. It says, and the largest order will receive an exclusive bonus gift. Shut up. I mean, I just love that too. So anyway, all of these are on here, y'all. It goes on and on. Okay. So however y'all want to do it, a big percentage, you want to do a free gift, you know, every $50 they spend. If you want to look on here and just, you know, don't get overwhelmed, but just pick one. They're really super cute and it's really easy to do. Okay. So that is all the Pink Friday. It's just, I'm just kind of scrolling fast, but it has the whole pink weekend that you can go with. All right. And then on Thanksgiving, which is coming up, you know, the end of the month, there actually is some ideas for Thanksgiving sales. It says fall selling ideas. And then if you look down here, there's some ideas about for fall. Don't be a pumpkin head. I mean, you know, just some cute ideas for fall that y'all can look at. And what I like are these fall gift certificates. And it says like this certificate is good towards $10 in Mary Kay product redeemable at your one-on-one skincare or color consultation. And so what you do is you print you a bunch of these out, you guys, put your name and number on it. And if you look right here, I can type in right here, right from my computer, Look at this. Cleta Colson-Eyre. Okay. And then I could put expires, 1/1/2026. And I could print that on all that and I could print it right here from the computer. It's personalized for me. And then I can think, how many of these can I hand out this month to get some bookings for this month? $10 free at their appointment, right? So I think that's a super cute idea to use. And there's a bunch of them on here to do them. These gift of beauties, every single one of them, when you click on them, these are all able to, if I want to type in Maureen's name in here, I can just type it right in there and I can print it out. So awesome. Okay. I just wanted y'all to be able to see those as well. And there's a bunch of fall invitations on here. Just some cute ideas for fall. Okay. And then for Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday, there's also right here ideas for that of what you want to use for that for Small Business Saturday. Shop with me. Several ideas here. Tons and tons and tons. Okay. So I know that's a lot, but on your holiday sales, we didn't even get to Christmas, but I just want to say there is a plethora of ideas for Christmas as well on holiday selling. All like a lot of people like to do the 12 days of Christmas. And so you may go, well, I don't know how to do 12 days of Christmas. Well, they have them all right here, exactly how to do it, what to do, and ideas of what to put in them. Like here's one for $2.99, and you have your whole collection of what comes in it, and it tells you exactly how to do it. And there's little tags that you can do on the first day of Christmas, on the second day of Christmas, that you can print out and put on each of your tags on your gifts that you do. All right. So I wanted to show y'all that there's a bunch of different ideas for the 12 days of Christmas and 12 days of deals on here. All right. So among that, you'll also see the holiday. A lot of people always are asking me about holiday gift certificates because men sometimes might buy, let's say $100 worth of Mary Kay, but then they want to give them a gift certificate. Well, they've got them right here. Beautiful gift certificates. You click on them. You can type right in here, $200. And then you can put right here who it's to. You can print the thing out. You're done. Amazing. Okay. Amazing. Okay. I know that's a lot, but I wanted you to know where it is. So, and you can't spend 4 hours on that site, but it's right there for you. It's all done for you. There's no reason why you can't tonight, before you go to bed, get on there and go, okay, this is what I'm going to do for Pink Friday. This is what I'm going to do for Small Business Saturday. And this is what I'm going to do for Cyber Monday. And just pick one. Y'all, it really doesn't even matter. You just got to pick one that you like, right? And next year you can do something different if you want to. But now's the time to decide, because if you want to do it on the Pink Friday on the 21st, that's next Friday. So you got to have a plan. And if not, it's going to be in 2 weeks. You got plenty of time. All right. So I wanted to share that with y'all so that you would have an idea of where to go for some resources. So anyway, there you go. Okay. I'm going to bring up Maureen, and she's got 5 minutes. Maureen, I took 20 minutes. Maureen, you got 5 minutes to tell us what you're doing, and then Latrice is going to give us 5 minutes to tell us something that she might be doing. Okay, so let me bring you on here, and then Kelly, we'll give you 5 minutes. We'll go to 8:35.
All right. I won't take 5 minutes, I don't think. All right. So I'm going to do a couple things, kind of like Cleta touched on it a smidgen. So I'm going to do a lot like what Cleta's doing with the from midnight to 6 and from 6 to whatever, the percentage off. But in that, like with the texts and the emails and whatever else I'm going to communicate, we over communicate, but we don't send 10 a day, but we do definitely make all the touches. Now, here's the thing. So the first 10 shoppers are going to get a free gift. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. I think I have some things like, the two sheet hydrating masks, right? There's 8 in a box if you have any of these left. I'm not going to say what the gift is, but also, like Cleta was saying, a $10 pink cash card to use in December. So all I'm getting going is the first 10 are going to get this. So they don't know who the first 10 are going to be. So I want them all to like hurry up and get their order in, get the first 10. They're going to get the more percentage off. But so they're going to get the first 10 shoppers are going to get, and that's how I'll market it, a free gift and a free spa gift, and a $10 pink cash card to use in December. And I didn't think about the date. I'm so glad you did that. So it's going to be the 1st through the 15th for sure, right? The other thing I'm going to be incorporating is shop with a friend and you both get a half off one product of your choice. That's what I'm going to do. But they got to have a friend. So it can't be the friend that's already one of my customers. It can't be like that. No, no, no. It's got to be a new person that I don't know. So you got to bring me a new person. So they both get a half off, right? And then I'm also going to do a mystery bag sale. Now I've never done this, but I'm going to give it a try because I've got some limited edition products that I want to get rid of. So they're going to be pick your shade of surprise. So it's going to be 3 pink bags, pink, hot pink, and fuchsia bag. And it's going to be $30, $50, and $75. And hold on a minute. So the $30 one is going to be $45 worth of product. The $50 one will be $75 worth of product. And then of course the $75, it's like increments of $20 or $75 bag will be $100 worth of product. And it's going to be an array of different things. It could be some of the waterproof food liners that we have, like the amethyst and the right from last fall. Whatever you have as a limited edition, you can make a really nice little bundle. So I'm going to sell those mystery bags. So they get to pick their mystery bag. And is that it? The mystery bag, the early bird perk, the BFF deal. And then I always offer wrapping. If they come to the studio, I always have either wrapping or I have gift bags. I have tissue. It's my gift to them. It's kind of like a customer appreciation as well. I don't charge for the extra things that I do to the products. They're just paying whatever the retail is. And that's kind of my gift to them as well. I don't do a whole lot of discounts through the year. So just to make it easy on my brain and in my bookkeeping, I just sell it as retail. And that's about it.
I love it. Thank you. So good. So good. Okay, Latrice, let me pull you up here.
All right. Ditto on Friday, the 21st. I'm doing that. And I didn't know that that was the original Pink Friday was the 21st. So thank you. I may have shared some of these, but one of the things that I think is going to be a big seller for us, especially that have either customers with young girls or grandmothers that are customers that have granddaughters, is this was very successful at my open house. It says, "Hooray, a bag full of yay." And it's the skincare for the girls, like 5th, 6th, 7th grade. And then I put a headband on it. So, isn't that cute? I love it.
Yeah. Sayla loves it, I know.
Yeah, love, love, love. Then the little Merry and Bright bags that I got from Court of Achievers, it's got all the go sets in it. These are going to be big because I think that people will purchase them on the goes because it's a last minute shopping idea and it's a happy and it doesn't cost them like the big set. Okay. Y'all probably know this already, but if you order the satin lip set from Mary Kay, you get the cute little bag. I just think that's super cute. It could be dressed up with some shred. You can put it down in there, but you have to get the set, y'all, to do the freebie. As always, the satin hand set and the cute little towel to go with it. That's always a big seller at Christmas time. And of course, I have all the cutie little things I probably showed y'all. The coal, which is the charcoal mask. I think Cleta's website that she shared probably has some of these same wrappers on it. The oil-free eye makeup remover. Y'all, this time of the year, if you will just put a basket, we used to talk about carrying that basket around all
Carrying
the
your
time.
baby. Yeah.
Carry your baby and take that with you. This is something you can do yourself. It's the gloves. I got them at Dollar Tree for $1.25 and the hand cream, just make it cute, but just some affordable items. And then on my not my Black Friday, is the towel, a bath, it's a kitchen towel. Um, the Pink Friday, I'm doing the 21st. The Black Friday, I'm gonna do what Maureen is doing. I'm not gonna do the mystery bags, but all my limited edition products, they're gonna be half off. So I just want to move those out. And y'all, if you got limited edition products, that's cash. So get rid of them. Okay. At least you'll get what you paid for them, right? But that's just some of the things I'm doing.
I love it. Okay. All right. So we got Kelly on here. Kelly, and I didn't give her any forewarning, but Kelly, anything that you would like to share that you do for the holidays?
Hey guys, so first of all, wow, all of your ideas are amazing. I really loved that bag. I think you said you got from Court of Achievers. I need that in my life, so I'll have to be checking out that website. And then the cheetaharea.com. That is brilliant, Cheetah.
It
This is
is.
why I come here. I love you guys so much. I learned so much from you guys. So real quick, these I got for 20 cents a wrapper. I think there was like 25 per wrapper. So 20 cents for a pack of 25 on the clearance at Hobby Lobby. I think it is a wine bottle cover or something like that. But anyways, you can wrap it almost twice around these hand sanitizers. And then this is just tulle. I sell these all day long, and I'm super sad that we're not able to get them anymore. But this is one of my favorite products that we have. I put them all in a little my little baby basket and pack that around, and people love those for their office staff and whoever else. Then you guys have seen the gnomes before, so I won't spend too much time on that. But
That's
look at
so
this guy.
cute.
Look at this guy.
I love
I
it.
love him. And I found this PDF in the directors group. And then there's also a holiday one that's floating around. And if you look on that on Facebook, then you can see all kinds of wrappers for everything. And I just went through one day and I saved them all to my computer and I emailed them to myself. And so everybody loves the Grinch. I found these lime green and green socks at a place called the Mighty Dollar. I don't know if you guys have them in your area, but the socks are $1.25
Hey,
since we're out of
what do you
socks.
have? What is that? Is that the Mint Bliss or is that
This
like
is Mint
charcoal matte?
Bliss.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Mint Bliss, and this is Mint Bliss also.
Okay. All right.
And then I
Perfect.
have the Snow Girl version, which I love too. The nose, we used to do the little knobs from like the woodworking section, but these little glitter knobs or these little glitter balls are my favorite. And they're the cheapest. They're the cheapest you can find. Okay.
Where'd you find those at?
Oh gosh, I'll show you. So Hobby Lobby, Dollar Store, anywhere has these bags.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. And so this is $2.49 for this whole entire bag. And then you get it half price at Hobby Lobby. So watch for it to be on sale because that you can't beat that. We were
Yeah.
paying a lot more than that for the little
Oh, yeah.
knobs. But then I got this. This says you've been naughty, and it has coal in it. Also came from Mighty Dollar, $1.25. So if you open it up, there's coal inside there, truly. And then this is the charcoal mask. And then of course I took this out of the packaging and I just bedazzled it a little bit. And I put
So
some green
cute.
in there just to make it more Christmassy. And these bags come, I think, 10 off of Temu. I know not everybody's a fan of Temu, but you really can't beat their prices. So it may take a while for it to come in, but I have several of those. I loved this. I get this from the yellow dollar store, is it Dollar General?
General DG.
And so this is the Nutcracker, which I love, and it's hot pink. Well, there's a hot pink one, and then there's this other iridescent pink one. I take the mascara out of the bottle. I know we're not supposed to sell anything without the box. So the box is in there too. I don't know if you can see from that
Yeah.
glare, but
No, we see it.
box is in there too. Again,
So cute.
these little balls are this just a different color. And then of course shred. And these little boxes that come open, they open from the top or the bottom. These are macaroon boxes on Amazon. So they're in the baker's like department where you stack macaroons that you would make for Christmas. And so they fit the mascaras, they fit the lip glosses. Let's see. Here's a lip gloss one.
How cute are those?
So they fit the lip gloss too. And then I put my business card in the back. Of course, my business cards say Mary Kay like that. So you can't see anything from the front. And then the back just says Mary Kay. And I sell these all day long. $20 even is what I sell them for. And this is Hobby Lobby. This box is in the baker section as a cupcake. And this
Love
is
it.
an ornament from Walmart. So Hobby Lobby the box. This ornament came from Walmart. The ornament is $2.15. And then this little baker's box, you buy them, they're on sale. Well, they were on sale last week, so they're probably not this week, but they will be the week after. And then that's just our perfume. I love this. I think this is gorgeous, and I love the tiara. So I was so
So
excited.
nice.
But look in the baker section because you'll find all kinds of stuff. I also got this in the baker section. This fits a lipstick perfectly. So I put the box in there, but I take it out so you can see. And then at the top, you can read what color it is.
Mhm.
So that way because I'm half blind, that way I can look at it and see what color that they need. That just happened overnight. So no judgment.
Yeah.
Also the same baker's box.
How cute.
I taped the little plastic thing on the inside. I add these little balls just in case the lid drops so that I can kind of flip it back because once it's like this, it's hard to open up and have to redo it.
Yeah.
But I have these, so I have this on display, and then I'll have all the little compacts out front, so they'll see what the color is without touching them. Does that make sense?
Cute. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Okay.
Kelly, that
Yes,
baker's box, does the white stuff come on it too? The
it
little,
does.
that's
Yeah, it
cute.
does. And there's another version that's smaller, that doesn't have the white thing. So I just bought one of everything, and I thought, well, I'll bring them home and I'll mix and match and try stuff out, see what works, and then whatever don't work, I can take it back. Okay. This also came from Mighty Dollar. Anytime you see an ornament that has a scarf, it's hot glued. So kind of feel around and see if you can poke not a hole, but like make it loose to where you can put something in it. And I was able to do that with this guy. And look how cute he is. Isn't he adorable?
So cute.
Mhm.
So
And then I
cute.
love that our brand is so big and strong right
Mhm.
there. And so you can put a little Christmas tree up if you're doing a vendor event and have a whole bunch of these hanging. And again, just have the box there with you to show like what it is. And then if you can take orders or whatever. And then so whenever you sell it to them later, you just include the box. We're supposed to do that, but whatever.
Right.
And then this is also goes with my Grinch theme. This is just the mini satin hands because sometimes I have people who just want a little something. So if they buy a big satin hands, then they can get this for free. Okay, and that helps
Nice.
me to sell the bigger sets. I don't do I know a lot of people do the 50% off sheet, and I think that is brilliant, and I love that, and I love the lady who does that, Monica DeBow. I think that's perfect, but my brain sometimes I forget that, and then I feel bad if I gave these customers that option but not these customers. And so what I have found is Black Friday, I'm shopping with my husband because he's very rarely ever off, but he is off on Black Friday, so he likes for me to be with him, so I don't do Black Friday. I won't say I don't ever, but for the last several years I have not. Okay, so what I do is I'll put all of this in the back of my trunk, and then I'll have my inventory in the back seat. And then when I go to make deliveries, I'll say before I go, like, okay, so I'm coming to Somerset tomorrow. I'm bringing your, I just now text this out. So I'm bringing your energizing feet and legs lotion or your toning lotion or whatever. Would you want to shop my trunk for Christmas? Have you thought about Christmas yet? Well, it snowed today, so that helps me a whole lot. I videoed the snow and put that out there to the world like, hello, Christmas is coming in case you didn't know. Contact your Mary Kay girl, because that gets people thinking, holy cow, it's almost Christmas. And then I'm making a delivery to them for, their original order, but then they get to shop my trunk too. And so I will do kind of a layaway program if they want to. I don't do sales except like if they buy the satin hands and then they can get this for free. Or if they buy $100 and they can get this. I just have a bunch of these made up and it says, "You're the bomb." And
Uh-huh.
it's a free gift. So I'm not selling something that I won't say it's outdated, but it's limited edition items. So whatever it is, whether it's a lip balm, this one says "You're the bomb," so it's a lip balm. But some of them were like used to would be like the cheek colors that we have now. Of course, they brought them back, but still, I mean, it's still inexpensive at our cost. And so I'll just package that up and let them pick a gift. So I don't know if that's more than 5 minutes. I'm really sorry,
That's
but I wanted to.
awesome. No, it's
Oh,
perfect. Thank you
I was going to
so
tell you, I
much.
start early and I do it now. Do it now, do it now, do it
Yeah.
now because
Yeah.
Well, number one, I live in this tiny 2-bedroom cabin. So who's gonna come find me in the dark? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have to do it on the road. And so I did not set up at a restaurant. I have never done that, but I am contemplating that this year. To just pick a date and then go into like a party room and then do invites. I love the invites that you showed us. That really made me think, okay, yeah, maybe I should go with that. So, but
I
I'll
love it.
do it on the go.
Thank you so much. You guys, you can tell she is a fabulous sales director because I did not forewarn her. I didn't know she was going to be gone tonight. And then I just threw it out there. She already had this made. So, like, is that not amazing?
I just
I'm
got
so
back from
proud of
fall
you.
retreat. I feel like I'm ready. I'm
You're
so
ready to go.
ready.
All right, you guys, I'm going to share one more little site with y'all that I found today that might help you. Okay, this is, okay. This is called FMN, which is Forget Me Not. FMN contacts.com. Okay, so someone put that in the chat for me, if you will. FMN, Forget Me Not, contacts.com. This is a site that does a lot of stuff for Mary Kay. One of the things they have is they have a link that says freebies. And this also, this is the cool thing about this is which I have that all that other stuff I showed you, but this is kind of a cool thing too, because if you're a Canva girl, okay, and you know how to use Canva and you want to like alter it in some ways, for example, this one right here, you click on it, look at this. There's the Canva link. Boom. So then it opens Canva. So it lets you use the template. So I'm going to open it. You have to have Canva, right? And so then I can go in here and put contact me for details. And if I wanted to put 229, put my phone number in there or do whatever I wanted to do to alter that. Is that not the bomb? Okay, let me go ahead and show you something else too. Okay, let me get out of that. Okay, so they have a lot of freebies, all the stuff that's free. You click on it, it takes you to a Canva link. Okay, pretty stinking awesome. Okay, the second thing is I wanted to show you is this one. It's called Amazon Finds. So they know some of the stuff that we love in Amazon, but you know how sometimes you can't find it, or either you don't think you got the best price. These are some great deals, and when you click on it, like this says, "Hello, gorgeous. I have arrived." They're the cutest little poly mailers. But when you click on it, it takes you straight to Amazon. Okay. And then, you can see the prices and everything, which this one happens to be out of stock. But anyway, I clicked on several other ones. But like, say, if you want some of these bubble poly mailers that have the lips on it, I mean, I'm always like looking for that stuff. Well, there it is right there. So, she has just got a bunch of different things on here, including labels. If you look down here, there's these lead boxes. I thought those were super cute. If you need some facial boxes and you're like, what I liked about these lead boxes, it actually had a key so people can't steal your names. I know that sounds crazy, but it's happened before. Aren't those cute though? And it has the little thing, you just put whatever you want to. So anyway, there's a bunch of little things on here that you can look at, headbands, mirrors, socks, gloves, anyway, things that she has found that Mary Kay people like. Okay. And it's like an affiliate. I'm sure she gets a little thing, but it doesn't cost us any more to shop right here. And they have a lot of things on here. I bought a bunch of these last year. These were the little eyelashes. Let me show you these. There are 100 little eyelash bags, y'all, for $15. And so I bought a bunch of those last year and I really used them for gifts. I mean, that's cheap, right? That's what, 15 cents a piece. And then these I thought were super cute too. These are little whatever you call it, not zippered, but anyway, they're kind of zippered, but they, how you can close.
Cosmetic bags.
Thank you.
Cosmetic
Thank you.
bags.
And they're 6x4, super cute that you could do as a gift with purchase, or you could put lip glosses, whatever in it. They're 60 for $8. Okay. So anyway, y'all can look at that. So it's Forget Me Not, FMN contacts.com. And then she sells herself a lot of things that she does a lot of graphics and like, so you can look at this stuff and then they just send them to you for $1.99 as a PDF. And, there's a lot of things you can do with that. So anyway, I wanted to show you that little site too. I just came on it today. I had heard of it, but I've never shopped on it. So Anyway, you guys, that's a lot of resources for you. It helps all of you that are geeky like me, and then people that just need to see it. You got Kelly, and then ideas with Latrice and Maureen. And so it's exciting to sell holiday stuff. People are in the buying mood. How many of y'all already bought something for Christmas for somebody? I have. They don't wait some people don't wait till the last minute because you know what? Your money could spread out and not have to spend $1,000 the week before Christmas. Instead, people are looking now for deals and then they go ahead and buy it and hide it under the table or something. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's what we got for you tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and end the call.